Welcome aboard Rocket Ship, the platform with the most relevant content for competitive examinations. As part of our answer writing series for General Studies mains paper of Civil Services examination, we'll take up a question that might appear in paper 1. Here goes the question. The constructive program of the Gandhian phase of our freedom struggle was an effective political weapon. Critically evaluate. So here we have to give points in favor of this resolution, this motion actually, that the constructive program of the Gandhian phase was effective as a political tool, and also give criticism of this motion actually. So how do we introduce our answer? We can start with a brief definition of constructive program itself. Gandhiji's constructive program was the positive aspect. It was the positive aspect of his Satyagraha appeal to truth political strategy. In contrast to adversarial politics of opposing the British colonial rule, actually this was the center of the Satyagraha political strategy, that the British colonial rule had to be opposed, but it was the negative aspect of the Satyagraha program. Constructive program focused on social reforms. Constructive programs focused on social reforms, as well as, while we are not mentioning it here, also on moral upliftment of the individual. On social reforms like eradication of untouchability, temperance, that is convincing people to quit alcohol, promotion of self-independence through khadi, handicraft, etc. Gandhiji himself called it my real politics. Actually, in a communication in a letter to Sri J.L. Bajaj, a follower of Gandhiji, Gandhiji had himself called his constructive program his real politics. Now, as we can see, the adjoining graphic depicts some of the points where the Gandhian constructive program was found effective. We will take them one by one. The first is, it filled political vacuum. It filled political vacuum during the truce phase of the truce struggle structure of Gandhiji's Satyagraha. We probably know that Gandhiji had adopted the truce struggle structure for his political agitation program, and of which the constructive program helped to fill political vacuum during the truce phase. It set a positive future agenda. This agenda had to be achieved even after India had attained independence. It broadened the social base, because when you are taking issues like untouchability, eradication, temperance, etc., people are likely to be attracted to your program. So it broadened the social base and agenda to include the issues which were of particular concern to the deprived sections. It was a unique weapon that ensured moral victory. Actually, it would be hard for any oppressive government to suppress non-violent agitators. If they really did it, they would earn bad press. And now we will elaborate on these points. First is, it filled political vacuum. This is very important actually. Please underline it. Professor Bipin Chandra and others argue that the mass movements like civil disobedience movement could not be carried at the same intensity forever. Obviously, the masses were not as dedicated as a full-time political worker, and they were likely to lose enthusiasm in the program when it was in the truce phase of the truce struggle structure. So the strategy of struggle, truce struggle had to be adopted because the truce period allowed the masses to regroup and re-energize. Constructive program ensured the masses enthusiastic participation during the truce phase, as we have already explained it. Then it widened the social base and agenda of the movement. Constructive programs like untouchability eradication, temperance, and even promotion of village craft and handicraft, khadi, etc., brought in the message, as it catered to the agenda of the people. People also had some of the issues which were of particular concern to them. This brought in diverse groups like Tana Bhagats. We have given example of two groups, Tana Bhagats of modern day Jharkhand. It was a movement, it was a Gandhian inspired movement among the Oraon tribe of present day Jharkhand, and this was Khudai Khidmatgar, was a Gandhian inspired movement among the Pashtuns or Pathans. So these diverse groups were attracted to the Gandhian program, to the Congress platform, through the constructive program itself. So this again, the constructive program helped to widen the social base and agenda of the Congress platform, of the independence struggle platform itself. This one is again quite important, but sets it different apart from other revolutions, that it set a positive agenda for the future. You probably know that most of the violent revolutions do not have a plan of action after immediate victory. After the immediate objective is achieved, they have no positive plan. Gandhian constructive program presented the agenda when the overarching goal of independence was achieved. Even after independence, it enthused the masses. It told them what would be the shape of the coming society. So it acted as a form of, what you can say, something that would keep the masses attracted to the program. It was a unique tool that ensured moral victory. It looked bad on the British authorities when non-violent activists were suppressed. We are giving example of the civil disobedience movement. During the civil disobedience movement, the American press had reported sympathetically on non-violent activists, that is satyagrahis, who did not retaliate to violent attacks by the British authority. So ultimately it would be construed as moral victory for the satyagrahis, and obviously earned some form of bad press for the British authorities. However, the constructive program was not free from criticism. Some of the point of criticisms are as follows. The Congress left wing complained that it diluted revolutionary fervor. The Congress left wing, including leaders like Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and even to some extent Nehruji, etc., argued that the constructive program diluted revolutionary fervor, and in fact it provided some form of respite to the British themselves. Then comes, this is again very important, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar criticized Gandhiji's mysticism along with his constructive program. What he was actually saying, that Gandhiji was trying to present himself as some form of a sage, which he was really not. Sorry, Gandhiji was, I'm really sorry. Let me recollect myself. He was arguing that Gandhiji was pretending to be a sage. That is something he was not in his real life. It was argued that, again this one is important, Gandhiji's crusade against untouchability went only halfway to eradication of the atrocious caste system. This is again a form of nuanced difference between the stances taken by Gandhiji and Dr. Ambedkar. While Baba Sahib Ambedkar was completely against the atrocious caste system and he called for its eradication, Gandhiji was in per se not against the caste system itself, but he opposed the worst aspects, the worst atrocities which are associated with the caste system, including untouchability. So this was a nuanced, a subtle difference between their positions. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar argued that through his constructive program, Gandhiji was delaying the eradication of caste and actually even diverting attention from the ultimate task of eradication of the caste system. How we conclude? Actually, most of the scholars are on the side of the efficacy of the constructive program. They consider the constructive program efficacious. These criticisms aside, so we can say, for an example, these criticisms aside, the just discussed criticisms aside, the constructive program, it was an effective political tool as we have just discussed, it kept the tempo during the truce phase, attracted deprived sections to the national movement, set the positive future agenda and ensured moral victory. So it was certainly an effective political tool. This is how we sum up our answer for today. We meet again for the next lecture in a few days. Meanwhile, as usual, we have to remind you that you are always welcome to provide your own model answers in the comment section below of the questions that we are discussing here. Time permitting, actually, we would try to evaluate some of your answer writing in the comment sections, and you will have some points that you can actually work upon. All the best. Thank you.